You know, Ronnie Coleman, I think he has like maybe 2 million followers. Come on, he's the king. Ronnie will always be the king. I hope I'm alive and hope it's safe to look at the person who beats his best physique ever. I mean, I just don't foresee that. He started doing well. I remember he actually beat me in the first competition ever, and we're over in Canada, and he beat me. I'm like, but I was off, right? I was off, but he still, and you know, and it was funny because he was talking about like, damn, Flex, because we're good friends, right? So he's like, damn, Flex, I beat you. Damn, they must think I'm good. I beat you. So it's not like, man, I beat you. Yeah. It's my boy talking to me, right? Yeah. So I'm like, Ronnie, you are good. So the next weekend, you know, we ended up competing again, and I was in Florida at the Florida Pro Cup, and I ended up winning. And then it was a big show the following weekend, and I did champion back in those days. And I'm like, fuck. And he's right on my ASS. And he's never been in a call out with me. I mean, he's been like third or fourth call out, and I've always been call out number one. So I'm like, you know, and then, you know, I beat him in that show. And then the following year, I watched his physique change. We were working with the same person for our diets, and you know, Chad Nichols. And Chad had actually told me, he goes, "Wow, Ronnie can't handle your diet." I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Because I go 0 carbs for a long time. I can just do that. I don't go into what they call
ketosis, or
no, it's really dangerous. Hypoglycemic.
Oh, right.
When you don't have enough carbs, I can just handle it for whatever reason." He goes, "Yeah, I dropped Ronnie down to like 200, grams of carbs, and he almost passed out." He goes, "Mashad, I can't do this shit." So his low was like 500-600. I'm like, everybody's different, right? But I just watched him change, and Chad would send me pictures of Ronnie getting ready, and I'm like, God dang, we still thinking, well, you're going to beat him because you're shaped, this, that, and the other. But I'm like, so I remember being on stage, 1998, and I was in the first call out. I think Ronnie was in the third call out. We never even met each other on stage, but I remember watching him and standing behind him like, God dang. And here he is doing a crab pose, and his back is straight from top to bottom, his glutes, and I'm thinking to myself, what are they missing with him? He looks better than I do. I'm like, fuck, I hope they don't catch up and figure this out, right? So, whatever happened.
So you knew it was coming.
Yeah.